Hello everyone, I'm at a place called Hikone-jo, which means Hikone Castle in Shiga, near Biwa, which is the biggest lake in Japan. This castle, Hikone Castle, the main building of which was transported in 1600 from Otsu Castle, and Otsu Castle served as a preliminary skirmish place for the Battle of Sekigahara, which sparked off the whole of the Edo Jidai. So let's look at the outside of the castle. Okay. Right now I'm standing in front of the Tenbin Yagura, which means a balance scale tower. And Tenbin means a balance scale, and Yagura, I guess, means a tower. It is said that this tower was actually moved from another castle in Nagahama, and Nagahama Castle was built by Toyotomi Hideyoshi. So it's a really cool connection to an amazing history of this place. So have a look. Castles are made to defend the area and to represent strength. So if this castle was ever attacked, the defenders of the castle were defended first of all with projectile weapons. So this is called Yazama, which is written here. Yazama means a place where people shoot with bows and arrows. And from the outside, you can't actually see the opening unless the person who is shooting opens this particular hatch. Then we have Teppozama. Teppozama is for the muskets. You can see it's triangle again, the same system. You just open it and start shooting at the attackers, then close it and reload. Okay, let's go and see what's next. So because this castle is apparently small in comparison to a number of castles in Japan, in order to defend this place, there are lots of different tricks that were built, well, I guess incorporated by the designers of the castle. And one of them is this place is called Kakushibeya. So Kakushibeya means a hidden room. So let's see what is on the side. You could see. You can't really see much here, but there are two candles, I guess two sets, and again, a place to shoot people from. So yeah. It's a castle built for defense, meaning that it has all the defensive fortifications that you need. The defense turret in Japanese is called Yagura, and right now I'm standing in one of them, and if you look from the perspective of a defender, you could see that the field of view is basically open. Right now I'm standing in front of a set of pictures which depicts castles, some castles, and also Yagura, the turrets. Apparently, after a major restoration or major revolution, the Yagura, the turrets, were actually asked to be destroyed, but with a special dispensation from the emperor, this castle, Hikone Castle, actually was allowed to keep the Yagura. So that's why we can see Yagura or the turrets, and we can be in one of them here. So right Behind me is a suit of armor of E family. And E family were ordered by Tokugawa to wear red. So they were called the Akazonae, which means basically the Red Army. And this particular red was worn by every single vassal of the E family daimyo. So have a look. So those of you who are into Japanese swords and everything, I have something really cool here. So this particular sword was during the Kamakura period of 14th century, and you can see it's very thin, and kessaki, which is the tip of the sword, is really, really thin as well. Whereas if we move forward to Sengoku Jidai, the arrow fighting factions, it's Muromachi Jidai, so about 1540. You can see it's much thicker. Kessaki is also much thicker as well. Okay. Now we know Japan is full of history, and I'm right now standing on the grounds of a Japanese national treasure, and I think I found the treasure.